And this is killing this game in a live stream. Yeah, y'all.
So, okay. Yes, that is true, John. Kelly, life is not always sunshine or rainbows. But I always look at the positive side versus the negative side. I mean, that is a true comment. Life is not always sunshine and rainbows or sunshine and roses. It's life is what you make it. For me, I have one mission only. That's to get it done on YouTube, no matter what. As long as it's nothing illegal, nothing that goes against the law, and it's free for YouTube, I'm gonna get it done. That's what it's about with me. I have one mission only, and that's to get that complete on YouTube. So that's why I wore these glasses, because I had a friend of mine from about 20 years ago. I used to wear these. It was a she, and she, you talk about manifestation, like, she was a master of it. This was like 20-some years ago. And she told me, I'm being serious when she told me this. She told me, at the time, I didn't understand. She told me, she says, these glasses I'm wearing, 20 years from now, you need to put them on when you wear your stream, when you do your live stream. I said, okay. Because, she said, because she was a very terrible person. She had kind of like psychic abilities. She kind of had like ESP and premonitions, and she told me that you should wear like big sunglasses when you go live on YouTube, and it'll do a lot for you. But this was 20 years ago. She didn't know that it was called YouTube. She said that, she just told me that, she said someday you're going to be on TV, and then if you go on TV, wear big sunglasses, and it'll forever set you in a direction in your life. You'll be amazed what will come out of it in your lifetime. This was 20 years ago. I mean, now we're in 2023. This was in 2003. It was actually my friend in Washington, D.C. She told me that. But she didn't know about it be YouTube or, she just said that I'd be on TV. And then she recommended that you should wear the really big sunglasses. They'll really do a lot for you. And I was like, okay. So I remember that. So yesterday when I was shopping, when I went shopping, I got this. So they're like under $20. They were like $13.99 for a pair of sunglasses. I didn't think that was too bad. It was a pretty good deal. They were on sale. So they're called Tommy Hilfiger glasses. So, that was good for my friend, She was a huge man. She was a huge man for blog traction. Hey, Tommy Temper, how are you today? So, got Tommy Temper in the chat. Tommy Temper, how are you today? Let me drop your link, Tommy. Thank you for coming in here. Alright, so now we're getting a little more. Once I get the coffee in me, then the energy starts to shift. I just need a little bit of caffeine. Tommy Temper, please have the Tommy Temper YouTube channel. So, John says, Michael Portnoy, where are you in here? Please highlight this comment. Okay, John, I'll do that for you. A second here. Okay, John, okay, that's for you, John. Maybe that's why the boss, Mickey Deer's boss, knows what he's doing. He's very powerful on YouTube. Barry the boss. I mean, he's one person I would never go against. I would never do that. Because of Tom Danny, how are you today? Shout out to you. So I would recommend never against to go Barry the boss. You should always be for the boss. Danny, how are you today? Got Domino and Daisy in the chat. Let me drop your link and pin you up, Domino and Daisy. How are you today, Domino and Daisy? Now that the coffee's getting me, my mind is starting to get a little stimulated. Please connect to Domino and Daisy's YouTube channel. me listen.
I might get up in a little bit and walk around. I'm very tired. You ever been so exhausted that it just takes all the strength you got to even, I don't know, pick your arm up? That's how it feels. Hey, Rosie. Hey, kid. It's good to see you. I can't promise that this will be a good live. I'm tired. Very, very tired today. I know I'd always tell y'all stay positive. And I am positive. Don't think I'm not. But y'all know as well as I do that when you get heavy trolling and bad things said, it does drain your energy, and that's why I'm telling y'all. Ignore and block. Continue to ignore and block. And don't let anything said to me upset y'all. Because this is just the way it's going to be for a while. Last night, as we were all live, somebody else was streaming bits and pieces, but they weren't really interested in anything I was saying. So rather than stay, watching me, they made their live, a lot of it about me and my son again. But this time they went way overboard. And I'm just tired today. I'm that kind of tired that even when you get sleep, you wake up and you're still tired. That kind of thing. I'm exhausted. And I just wanted to come live right now, because my subs, they're not night owls. They're daytime people. And I just thought, it's pretty outside. I think I'll go sit outside. And then if some of them wanted to go, maybe they could. And, anyway, so here I am. I've been in bed all day, Rosie. I think I'm tired too because I know I got so much work I got to get done this week. And everything's on top of everything else. I've got to be ready for a doctor's appointment, a very serious doctor's appointment with my brother Monday. And I am not a morning person, and I hate it when people schedule appointments for early mornings. And my brother don't seem to ever remember to tell the doctors when they're scheduling appointments. They'll usually ask you, well, do you have a certain time that you need to come or whatever. He never considers when I have to go with him to say, well, can we get an afternoon appointment or sometime around lunch? He never does that. And he knows I absolutely cannot sleep at night, even if I am up all day because of something else. Once nighttime comes, I absolutely cannot sleep. So now I'm anxious about that, thinking about, I'm so tired. Because he's not the only one I'm having to check in on right now. I'm checking in on other family members, and I have my own health to think about. So I'm anxious about that, and that's probably another reason I'm so worn out. When anxiety gets to you, it wears your body out because you're steady anxious and stuff, and that burns up your energy. So, I don't know, just disgusted, frustrated, and just tired. Anyway, I'm gonna get up and walk out here to the pier. We'll look at the lake or something. Let's see what we got going on out there. Water. Fall down. I gotta get up here. I got another tag up to the house. This one is just about it's not dangerous or anything, but it is time to replace the deck on the lake house. I always love showing my willow tree. Ain't it pretty? It's one of my favorite trees. This is where all my fur babies are. And y'all don't hear my dogs right now because my brother's out here fishing. And once he goes toward that boat, they're in it before he can't hardly get him out of it even when he gets back. They love fishing. Isn't that pretty? You know, the beavers ate this thing down 3 times to the ground. And then my brother put up this really big, thick, tight wire fencing around it. And it has grown so fast. It's so tall. Funny story about this tree. Me and my ex-husband went to get some trees to plant here in the yard. And he's only got this one little one. And I mean, it was little. It looked like a little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. And he said, I can't promise you it's going to live. And it did look like it was dying. I mean, it was dying. I said, well, how much do you want for it? He said, I'll take $10. I said, okay. Anyway, my ex-husband, he dragged me all the way home. I can't believe that you just spent $10 on a dead tree. Y'all know how I talk. I said, you spent your money, I spent mine. Just don't worry about it. I know this tree. Anyway, it was sad because his trees were so pretty, and I was looking forward to them growing in the yard. But about a year after we planted them, some type of disease came in, and his trees died. But my tree lived. And you know, he never one time said, you know, I really like that tree. I can't believe that tree lived, but you were right. Anyway, he's a narcissist type person, so I'm not really that surprised, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Jonathan, how you doing? It's good to see you. I do too. I love trees. Any kind of tree. Get kind of disappointed when I see a bunch of pine trees replacing everything else, because I love hardwood. I don't know what it is with mankind. They're just supposed to replace everything with a pine tree. They don't understand we need all trees. Oh, it does feel better to come out here and sit on the pier. I just wish I had more energy. Such a beautiful day not to have any energy to do anything. Geez, it'll be time for them to come in before too long, expecting to be fed. Maybe my dog will be back up here. We got 3 flocks, and he has one that he claims, and boy, he watches after them too. If all of them come up here and they get to fighting, he knows which flock is his. And he'll get up, boy, and he'll bark. You'll think he's fixing to jump in that water to separate them. Never had to. They understand his bark, and they know when to separate from each other and leave his alone. He grew up here from a puppy. And he's claimed his place, you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised there's not more people out on the lake today. I just seen somebody in a paddle boat. I guess they went, yeah, there they are. They're down there. They're going back in. I don't see my brother out there anywhere. I wonder if he went to a different lake. He didn't tell me where he was going. I just remember him waking me up and telling me that we were going to have fish tonight. He was going fishing, and I knew the dogs would be with him. But he could be over there in that cove. Can't see around that way. You can see all the way down through there. So he may be out here. I don't know. But isn't it pretty? Look at the reflection of the clouds on the water. another channel. I'm just trolling my son. But saying some of the awfulest things. If you go to the live that I did last night, I put a comment up under that live, along with a link. With clips. And of course, another channel always does clips, you know, for content and likes and nothing but bully shit. Thank you for those clips. I needed them really, really bad. And I'd already told y'all I'm going back. Gotta go back again. This time I gotta go to Memphis again. Gosh, I don't want to go to Memphis. But that the rest of the reports will be handed in, and this time I'm doing a new one, and this one is on me. For me. Due to all of the mental stress, nightmares that I've been having, lack of sleep, because my mental self can't run from images, things that's being said about my boy. But last night, oh my gosh, they triple-dicked it and then some. They even messed up a tribute page that I didn't even know existed. Most don't, unless they did the Find a Grave. I didn't even know there was a Find a Grave for the tribute part of it. They posted a little rag doll. And it says, "We are all glad you're dead." And his friends was already angry before about being doxxed and things that was said about you. And I had to deal with all of that. Finally got everybody calmed down. But if they find that and they get upset again, and they come to me and they say, "Miss Donna, I want to know who these people are," I'm going to tell them. I'm going to tell them. And his friends now would be around 38 years old, but a lot of them are older. And they're not people that you'd want to meet. They're affiliated people. And I'm so worried about it. Because they're all over the United States and you never know. So water, wine. I don't worry about that anymore. Because I don't have any control over anybody. I don't have any control over these trolls. And I have no control over them. I guess you reap what you sow. And I cannot keep trying to concern myself with trying to protect everybody. But one thing I do promise is legally, I'm coming after Spooky. I'm coming after BH. I'm coming after every single person that was in that chat last night and that they participated. And I got the recordings. I got the chat. Got all of it. And Jason White, who thinks he's some kind of god that can't be touched. I'm sorry, Jason. I tried to help you. Sorry, Spooky. Tried to help you. Punk rock. All of you that's been doing this for years. And you're so confident that nothing's going to happen. Only because nothing's happened before. It's because you never met anybody like me that had the experience and the power to do something about it. But in my heart, because I know that only people that have a true problem way down deep inside would dare act the way you guys do. I also promised y'all in that live that even when I close the door, I never lock it. It's always there for you to knock on. And I'll always answer it when I know that that knock is real. And I always accept heartfelt apologies, which is a repentance. And a repentance comes when you can't rest. When you know something deep inside of you is saying, you messed up. Spiritually, you messed up so bad. You have to go back to those that you have hurt. Spiritually. And you better apologize. And you better mean it. Disappointed. And those that I couldn't help but get close to and love almost like a child. That support this. I tell you right now, I've got friends I've had since I was a kid. But if one of my friends I ever saw do any such thing, especially coming a grieving mother, not only would I separate them from my life, but I'm the type of person I'd probably kick their ass before I did. Physically. Or might have kicked one, because it's worth it. You know, I wrote my friend an email, and then I sent a voicemail, and I asked him. He's always telling me I need to ignore the chat. I do sometimes, but see, this wasn't anything that could be ignored. It wasn't in chat, it was being said out loud. And then I go and I see what his treating my son, but great. I asked him, I said, you know, what if God and a group of people was helping their mother that was suffering so deep in her heart, you have no idea what it's like. And they just kept on and on. And you ask them to stop. You begged them to stop. Then you finally told them to stop. And then you cursed their ass out and you said, you better stop. And they kept on and on and on. What did you expect your mother to do? Especially if she had duty that she was trying to get done. But you wasn't here. I would hope that your friends, as you would stand up for your mother. And if they had to, they'd go find them people and let them know, you don't mess with my friend's mother like that, and you don't defame my friend's name that way. I'm paraphrasing what I said to my friend. See, you don't just ignore all things. Some things deserve attention. Some things require war. See, they started the war. And now I'm going to finish it. And I'm not alone. My son was my life. He's still my life. Everything I do, as dangerous as it is, I do it still for my son. I do it for his generation. Because this generation has gone to hell. The way things are has made it so bad for this generation. And the whole time that I was doing what I was doing for an 11-year-old Justin, thinking I was going to make it better, didn't have an intent in it. Things are worse. And these people that will forget what these people have done. I will expect justice on mine and my son's behalf. And from there, my mouth will be sealed. God's will be done as He speaks it to my soul. I've lived over half of my life already. These past 10 years I've lived it without my son here. And the rest of my life, even if I live to be 100, I won't have my son here. I'll never get to speak to him again. He won't ever get to speak to me, except in my memories. And in my memories, he's telling me, don't you stop. Don't you finish it. Don't you finish it. Now you don't say that. And I know that my son would not only be proud of what I'm doing right now, just like I said, he'd be right beside me with a computer in his hand, doing exactly what I do. And if my twins, my deceased twins, were being talked about and rambled on about, his little brothers, oh, he'd done threw the computer down by now, confound your ass. Him and his team would have done confound you. I don't think he'd have the patience I've had. You don't know his side of the family, the other side, mixed with this side. No. But I know he would tell me, stand back up. Did you sit down? Did you not sit down? He supported those St. Jude kids from the time he was 5 to the day he died. He visited nursing homes even after I stopped working in them and went to the hospitals. He still would go see those people. He had a gentle heart, a good heart. And I'm going to see her work through. I don't care who you people are. I know I got people in the town.
Hey, what's going on, Benapool?
But this ain't a game to me, Jack. It ain't a game. That's the problem. You people play games too much. You play in real life sitting right here. Hey, sweet And if it is a game, y'all lost a long time ago.
Well, this is a different game right here I'm playing.
If you can call it a game, I guess God set it up, and the moves must be made. But it's already won, Jack. And I know my place on that chessboard.
Yeah. So that's all it is, a game of chess.
My son got took off the chessboard of life. But I'm still on it. Well,
Cartoon grew up too on
ain't
YouTube.
got
Oh
to
yeah,
sit
that's
here
what's
and
up.
listen to it.
If I watch cartoons, my favorite would be
That's
the
the
Pink
problem.
Panther.
People are either too high, they're too drunk, or they're too dark. They're too empty. They're too sick inside. They're too far removed from godliness. They're just, or godness, let's put it that way. They're too far removed from spirituality. They're stuck in the matrix. They're stuck in the world, the enemy of God. Zippy, you got to go scorched earth. Or all the above. I'll go wherever I have to go. I've been a lot of places in spirit, in mind, and in body.
I'm off watching the Flintstones marathon. Oh, that's what's up.
And if you could see me right now in a hologram type way, you would see me not sitting still, even though I feel like a dead rock.
I need to download Boomerang so I can watch
all of my
this.
energy
You know what I mean?
is weaving and winding and braiding.
It's a good thing I ain't even gotta get cable just to get the Flintstones. I just gotta go to a certain app to stream it, and I gotta pay money
so
for it.
Powerful. You are in, Jack. You're in my heart. I'm concerned for you. Vampire my ass. I got enough vampires on me. Sucking me dry. You just don't realize you're partaking of my blood. My blood. And even though you're sucking me dry, I'm always filled back up. My blood will heal you. You won't be a vampire anymore.
It's on Me TV. Oh no, there ain't no cable channel where I'm at. Shoot, after this, I might turn on the TV for the first time in a while and then watch that.
If you saw those clips and you're aware of them, of what they did to me and my son last night, spooky girl, and you can still think that any of that is just a game, that it's okay. You separated me and you, Jack.
Oh, let me go in the oven. I gotta check on something.
I'll let that slide. That's between you and her. I was trying to keep an eye on her to take some of the pressure off of you. Even though I got enough on me. Stop saying it's your fault, Jack. You keep trying to say everything's your fault. You want to take up for everybody else. No, you didn't do it. When you do it, I'll hold you accountable. But you're not going to keep taking the blame for punk rock and for Natty and for everybody else. Everybody's responsible for themselves. And I had to call you from a restricted number today just to hold you until I get wrapped up. I only have that phone to call from. I cannot call you from any other number. I left you a voicemail. I said what I did, and I told you on there, you're reading your voicemail out loud to me. Go ahead and read what I wrote back to you. I just said on here what I wrote back to you. Oh, okay, you unbanned the block word then. Well, you did it because I told you to. Alright, well, then okay. Then that's your fault. I went to would use that word against me again. And Jack is not in trouble, Spooky Girl. You are. And Spooky, if you hadn't went and listened yet to the list that I did come in there, I am asking you to please go listen to it. My message to you is important. You should do it at a time when nobody's around you. It's just you. I did it because JC blamed me for bombing her straight. So I got upset. I understand that, Jay. So let me turn it back on you now. You tell me and Natty, don't pay any attention attention? What's in the chat? Why did you pay any attention to a false allegation against you by JC? If you get upset, what makes you think that we wouldn't get upset over false allegations made against us, said in chat or otherwise? See, everybody has emotions because we're human, Jack. Jack lashes out, Sippy. But a good dog will often nip once or twice. Well, yeah, that's right. I haven't bitten anybody yet. I just bark. But when I do bite, I'm going to take a charger. And I know how I feel in my spirit when it comes to Spooky. And that's what I trust. And that's why I spoke out to Spooky Girl, because I know what I saw in her. I was trying to help her. I made a heartfelt apology to her. It brought me to tears. God smacked me right upside the head and told me, you better apologize to that girl. And I did. And to say I'm apologizing to her, she's over on BH talking about what she's going to do to my son. No. It don't work like that. A little did I know that it does work that way. As God said, I'll take the foolish things to confound the wise. And the whole time I'm over there doing that, at the same time she's doing what she's doing, saying what she's saying. And they're posting this stuff on my son's tribute page that I didn't even know existed. And it's all documented on the same timeline. What do you think that's going to look like when I go to Memphis next week? And I present this. No wonder God was on me so hard. You go live now, and you call her and you tell her your story. Well, it's working out great for me. Not going to be so good for her. Or the rest. God knows. And he said, when you fall down, I'll lift you up. Well, he's lifting me up. Because I got everything I need. Personal lawsuits. As well as these reports to show how these people act. And they don't know who they're talking to us. Spooky Girl, I think, is the same age as my son was when he died. She says, oh, I'm just an old, but the girl's so young. She has such a beautiful life ahead of her if she would just get a grip. But I know Spooky's got things going on. I can see by his side of her. Spooky's not leading anybody anywhere. Spooky's already been led herself. Spooky is surrounded by nothing but vulgar, mean-spirited men, but she chose that. She still chooses, and she's the only one that can take it. And Liz, you don't know what to do. I addressed you. And Fangirl Kate. You see, I'm privileged when I say mean-spirited men. If you're one, you'll know you're one. You've never been mean to me that I know of. I don't go to BHs and watch all that stuff. I don't care about it. Well, if Jesus came to you in your sleep and told you you were forgiven, I hope it was the real one. Because if you're forgiven,
All right.
he would have told you already
Let me go ahead and check on my oven. So fall apart, am I? That's right, folks. Got some cooking in the oven. Yeah.
Because I don't want to go on panels and argue with people like Jerry Springer. I say what I got to say. You can take it or you can leave it. I have been on JLS's, and that's about it. I don't like all that yelling back and forth and stuff. I think that's stupid. I like to have conversations. I don't mind a debate, but even a debate is when one person talks and then the other rebuttals, and then one talks and the other has a rebuttal. Who was that? Was that T? Hey T, how are you doing? Thank you for the dove. Yes, JLS is natty. I haven't seen the movie. I'm not going to be pulling nothing. I'm going to be going a legal route and everything. I went and seen my doctor. I'm taking care of me mentally, emotionally, and physically. Oh, I guess I'm having a conversation with myself right now, too, Banks. I'm talking to somebody named Banks. It's just in my head. Seeing a name that ain't really there, I guess. Banks Miller. I don't care if what happened to him. He knows what he's doing. And he's going to be held responsible for his actions. I'm sure that there'll be some money coming in, but it ain't going to be for the money. But I'll take it. I hate going into courts. Been in and out of them so many years. But I got experience because of it. None of you can say that you ain't been warned that I would. That if justice didn't come through these reports, it'll come through me. You will see me. You can twist it up and say, I made a threat, I'm coming to your house and all that stuff. I don't care what you say. I know what I've said. I know what I mean. And I'm well enough known in the department that I used to work with. I'm well enough known by my record, I'm looking at something I can't even think. What the hell is that? I'm known well enough by my reputation. It speaks for itself.
Hey, Pegasus, welcome in.
I don't want to become a martyr. But if I told y'all before, I will die on this hill. I chose this hill. I didn't choose it. God chose it for me. But I've been on this hill forever. You don't go up and blow the whistle in medical 2 times and not expect the X to be put on your back. I've been marked for a long time. And now I'm marked again with all kinds of threats. Y'all gonna head to the deep south. You gonna come to where? Don't think that statement right there ain't helping me. And that hurt bad for that person to say that. Because now I can't take that out. I can't edit nothing. I wouldn't edit nothing. That just hurt me really deep inside. For that person to say that, because I keep their favorites and say, well, I don't really think he meant it. No, it don't work like that. It's not just going to be restraining orders and cease and desist. I'm going to sue y'all. to sue you for my mental anguish for having to go to the doctor and get a particular medicine doubled in dose. I told y'all I suffer with recurrent major depression, chronic anxiety, and post-traumatic stress disorder. A lot of it over my son. I even went into detail and explained to y'all why I don't like living at this lake house, because I had to come in and find my son 3 days after his death. What do you think that's like? I told y'all I'm a first responder. Do you know what all I've seen? You even take that into consideration. And you still want to come at me? A first responder is there to help you. What if one of your family members come up missing? Who do you call? You call search and rescue. You call the police. I've dedicated my life to doing no harm, to being a nurse and trying to save lives, to working with the sheriff's department, knowing I could get my head blowed off at any minute or somebody come up behind to target me. And you guys want to treat me this way just because I want you to stop going after autistic people, people that do have brain disorders, people that do have disabilities. Y'all want to come at me this way and think I'm not going to take up for myself. You got the wrong girl. Y'all act like you got some kind of fetish. I don't know what the fetish would be called. But you get some kind of dopamine high from it. Upsetting people, hearing them cry, hearing them beg. Stop. Please stop. We'll get it while you can get it. From me. Because y'all gonna be crying by the time I'm done. I'll be crying along with you. Because I at least do have some empathy and love in my heart for every one of you. No matter what you've done, I still care. And Van, I just can't believe that you would keep heaping shit on yourself. But you do. You're not banned. Nobody's getting banned. Banning days up in here is over. Right now, anyway. And why are you all coming up with the slang word of capping all of a sudden? Did one of you learn that word? Did you watch a movie or something? That word is as old as the hills, and it's black slang. So what are you doing? Are you using that to try to be racist towards black people, or you just like that word and you want to say it now? Where are you coming up with capping? Y'all need to leave Kristen alone. There's another one y'all trying to do some stuff with. Think I don't know about Kristen? I know about a bunch of people. I know about a bunch of people on Facebook, even though I don't go to Facebook. I told you, there's different watcher teams. Kate says though people just say cap and no cap. And the Zoomer thing, it's a young people. Oh, it must be something coming back around, you know, like the Brady Bunch clothes came back around all of a sudden back to being safe. I remember that. You couldn't go into any store and find any clothes that wasn't Brady. Brady Bunch closed for almost 6 or 7 months. I was like, what the hell is happening here? It was crazy. So Kate was so bad. Okay. Thanks for that explanation, Kate. No, you're trying to make Kristen one of you. That's the kind of people you go after, Scandal. You want people that are of a low IQ. Don't even talk to me. Don't talk to me. You ain't nothing but a scandal. You absolutely picked the right word for yourself, Darren. You did. You make me sick. Sicker than any. Because you do have children. You got one that's sick. And you dare do things that you do to somebody like my son. He's done so much to help children like yours. I can't wait to get you. No, I've got 3 lawyers. I don't know. And every one of them are civil rights lawyers. And my brother's shoes. He's got to be on this lake somewhere. Our lake. Wait a minute, I think I see him down there. Yeah, that's got to be him. I just now realized his shoes is up here on the freaking deck. Thought he might have went to another lake. I've always used civil rights lawyers or ACLU or LC or whatever the hell, because most everything that I've had to be in court for has been for civil rights. And so the civil rights lawyers, they know all the laws. And so if I need a lawyer, I better have one, because I know they know that Constitution upside down and sideways, and so do I. I had a judge, even with me, because I quoted the 6th Amendment and told him that somebody needed another lawyer that was court appointed. And I asked for that. And he asked me why, and I said, because I feel that their 6th Amendment has been violated. And he said, what are you talking about? Are you a lawyer? And I said, no. And he said, well, who are you to say that? And I said, well, I'm just quoting the Constitution. He said, that is not the 6th Amendment, that's the 8th. And I said, well, I have to beg to differ. And then I quoted the 8th Amendment. And he got mad. And he said, young lady, you better go back and sit down before I hold you in contempt of law. I've been in law for 18 years, and even I don't understand the Constitution. And he slammed that gavel down. He messed up when he did that. He knows it. I went back and sat down, and the lawyer that I'm dismissed was gone. He left town within 2 months. He'd been in that town for years. The guy that I was asking for leniency for, he was facing 25 years. He got 2 years. So if you know the law, and you know that Constitution, and you're not scared, sometimes you don't even have a lawyer. That's why you do have the right to represent yourself. But I'm not stupid. I would never do that. But I represented him, and he got a good lawyer. I think we'll probably eat bass. That's what we eat out here, bass or crappie. But we've got brim. I like brim. We got catfish. Science fiction. I don't write science fiction, but I do write personal stories, and I wrote nonfiction. I don't like writing nonfiction because it gets to me. I have to go back into too much of my past. But fictional stories are fun. They're short stories. Hell no, it's Stacy Lake.
Oh, wow.
I've never met an alien that I know of.
Phone home.
I know, I love Tokyo. as well, Jack. But I can't take out what he said in that clip. Or that's not going to look good. And that's bothering me. Tokyo, you know what I'm talking about, surely. What you said about, so are we going to go to the Deep South? Or are we going to go to, quote, the T word? That ain't going to look that, it's not going to be looked that good because I've already put in a report that I've been doxxed with my name, and there is a sock pumping account with just my, not just that, it's got my name and my address, and I've never flagged it one time. And that made it sound like when you said that you guys were getting ready to come to that place. And you know I'm in the South, and you know I have to go back and forth to Memphis as well as 2 other states. And that just made it that much more like you may be ending up, not you, but y'all, planning a trip. I've already got police having to come around and circle around this lake when I'm here, or the other house when I go to the other house, because of threats being made. I've even got death threats. Me and Tokyo will talk, but I'm not doing a StreamYard, Jack. I am on my phone, doing live, right here on my channel. I will not do StreamYard. I'm not going to have people. No, Tokyo, it's not. If you go to the link that I posted under my live and listen to that clip, you'll know what I'm talking about.
All right, guys, this will be the end of the stream. Want to thank everybody for coming through. And remember, when life plays games with you, always grab a controller and play along. Stay frosty, guys.